Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Francis Ifeacho and I am an INFJ Life Coach. I'm an author, a speaker, and also a spiritual teacher. If this is the first time on my channel, welcome to my channel. Please hit the like button and also subscribe to the channel to stay updated. And it helps out with the video algorithm. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. And today's topic is going to be about the soul contract. So I know we all know what the word contract means. We know there's an agreement that is signed between two parties. And the soul contract is something that maybe some people may not have come across before. And if you already did, please drop your thoughts on what you feel like. Please drop your thoughts on the topic in the comment section. And for those who are new to this topic, I would like to share my thoughts on the soul contract. So the soul, first of all, let me start by saying I always say this in my videos, just as a preamble to help out with the rest of the videos that we are not, we're not, we're not just, we're not just our human bodies that we can feel and touch that happen to have a soul. We actually souls having a human experience. So with that being said, we as souls chose to incarnate here on earth at this time to have this human experience, to evolve here, to grow and to learn. And we are all agreed to be here for a specific period of time based on what the agreement is. So prior to the soul contract refers to the contract that the soul agrees to for their lifetime. So prior to you being born, there's a pre-planning process where the soul meets with your spirit guides. So a spirit guide is what we might refer to as guardian angels in the Christian faith. And they help you pick out the next lifetime that provides the best conditions to suit your life purpose or what they're trying to achieve in that lifetime. So you might be given a couple of options, say to be born in this country or that country, or even within a country, you might be given like say three families or three sets of parents or two, however, that you could choose from. And then the soul contract, whichever family or parents you choose or whatever country you choose to be born into and whatever body you pick, whatever future lifetime you pick, the contract comes with the joyful moments you're gonna have, some intentional challenges that you might have along the way, and these challenges are just there to for growth, to help that soul evolve, and all these things are actually planned ahead of time before the soul incarnates into the body, and also even soulmate connections too. So the soul might choose to, because in the spirit realm we all exist in what we call soul groups or soul families. So you might have a group of souls that are similar that may choose to incarnate together whenever they incarnate on earth, and they might play different roles in that lifetime. So when this soul, you as a soul wanting to incarnate, so you might have members of your soul family that chooses to also incarnate as well and play certain roles. So let's say one soul might be your soulmate or might play the role of your spouse, and another soul might play the role of your kids or your teacher or your best friend, whatever the case might be. All these things are normally planned out in advance before you as a soul incarnates, and there's the agreement that you are going to meet at certain points in your life, down the road when the time is right. And with that being said, a lot of times memories of the lifetime are normally impressed into the soul's subconscious to help sort of as a compass for those who actually pay attention to the innermost self. And it's those memories, the impressions are embedded in your subconscious, and that this is what also explains why you might have or feel deja vu's when you get to a certain point in your life, or you go somewhere, or you see somebody, or you see something. You just have this inner knowing that you felt this before, you've seen that before, you know this thing before. It is actually that your soul, on a subconscious level, remembering or remembering that scene or that place that he had seen in its pre-life selection process. Now, you as a soul, you may not be related to the parents that you choose to be born into, or maybe their belief systems, maybe their characteristics, maybe the environment will help to foster those lessons that you need to learn, for example. And you might choose the parents, and then you choose to incarnate with your members of your soul family or not. It's all a matter of choice. So the soul contract refers to the lifetime that you chose to experience, with all of its experiences, the highs and the lows, the challenges, and even your soulmate connections as well, people that you were destined to meet at some point in life. And also, another thing taken into consideration is the fact that we all have free will. So on the soul level, you're shown this lifetime, and the goal is that everything goes as planned, and that you make the right choices that keep you in alignment with the path that you've chosen. Now, there's some room for adjustments based on, because we all have free will, and prior to we being born here on Earth, we are made to temporarily forget our origins. So a veil of forgetfulness is placed over our memories, over our conscious memory, so that we forget where we come from, and so we can focus on this experience that we're having right here, right now, so we can make the most out of it. Because having the memories, say you remember what was destined to happen in 5 years or 2 years from now or 3 years from now, where would the joy be in life? Where would the excitement be? Because you already knew what's going to happen tomorrow or next tomorrow, and you're not just experiencing life anymore because you already know what to expect. But without the memories, you're forced to focus on the experience and make the most out of it, pretty much. So with the veil of forgetfulness being a part of the process, and we having free will, it's a common thing that a lot of us forget, or we might fail to pay attention to our innermost selves or our subconscious mind, and we might make choices that may lead us away from our true life purpose, and say, maybe it might maybe prevent us from meeting certain people that we're meant to meet at certain points in life. And the soul contract also allows for the allowances that, okay, if you as a soul make these choices, here are possible outcomes as well. Here are people that you might meet if you follow this choice. If you come to this point in your life and then you choose a different path this way. So all of these are actually factored in, and some souls might actually have a clause in their soul contract where they want to stay on track. They don't want any deviations. So with that clause being there, what that means is, because now with the veil of forgetfulness, you tend to forget. So when you're born, and then you might wonder why certain things are not working out for you, or maybe certain choices or certain things that you want are not working out for you, is because you maybe have a clause in your contract that says that if you start to deviate, then you have to be realigned back against your life purpose. And it only makes it easier for you if you find yourself in that situation, if you discover what your life purpose is, and then it makes your life easier, because when you start to walk in alignment with your life purpose, then everything seems to go effortlessly for you, because now you're flowing with the current. You're not flowing against the ocean current in that sense. So just to recap, the soul contract refers to the life that you've chosen to live, all of its challenges, all of its highs and lows, the happy moments, the people that you've chosen to walk their lifetime with you that will play key roles in your lifetime, your soulmate connections. A soulmate doesn't have to be a partner or a spouse. A soulmate could actually be someone from your soul family who may be your best friend, your lifelong best friend, or someone that you might meet sometime in your life when you need them the most. They come into your life to help you get through a certain situation at that point. And when you meet them, you feel you have this knowing that you've known them before, but you just cannot figure out how. Even when you ask them, okay, and then you realize that you don't share similar uh, growing up backgrounds, like not going to the same schools or not growing up in the same city or towns, but somehow you feel this strong sense of connection to them, and that is your soul that is you on the soul level, recognizing that person too on the soul level as well. And or you might have someone incarnate to be your teacher. Who knows? Someone that's going to teach you, give you some certain things, teach you some certain things that will help you on later in life as well. So all of these things are applying, and it's all called a soul contract. And yes, so it was my intention to share my thoughts on what the soul contract is, and I hope that this video has inspired you. If you have any questions, if you have any, please leave your questions in the comment section. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. And once again, if you are new to my channel, please hit the like button and also subscribe. And if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thank you and have a wonderful day.